But listen, if you're having a kid, that's great, but they better have like heat-resistant skin and maybe flipper feet, you know. Otherwise, maybe, think about, the options. There's more birth defects now. There's like new the Zika virus. You remember that one? The little screaming kids, the little tiny noggin looks like a fucking brown tomato or a red tomato. Even though it's not a racist thing. It's like, the white kids are the plum tomatoes in this batch or whatever. And it's like, well, I'm glad I'm not having kids now. But if I had a Zika virus kid, I don't think I could be proud of it no matter what. Dad, I won a kickboxing tournament. Well, that's great, but nobody could find your little target, Put it up on the shelf, that's great, That's why you don't want to have kids anymore, The Olympics, they always have a story for every, they're going to have great stories in the future. This kid overcame the drinking water in Flint, Michigan. He's a 40-pound jockey, and this is his Olympic dream. Hey, in come the non-Hodgkin lymphoma athletes. They're sponsored by Roundup. I think if I had a Zika kid, I would be very tempted to spray Roundup around it. Just to create a super being. But I got some bad news. I was driving through West Texas, and we are living in the end times right now. I remember this as a kid in church. They used to they talked about the end times a lot, and they said that Christians would be persecuted by us non-believers. But never once did he mention that they would have it coming to them. I'm sure there was some information. 'Cause I was born again back then, and then one time I found my dad's wheelchair empty, and I thought the rapture happened. So I got on the phone and called people that I knew were at the church until somebody answered, and then I felt better about it. But it made me uncomfortable, oh man, I don't want to be around no non-believers. And then I heard they do drugs, and well, I'm not born again anymore. I don't know the technical term for it, but I'm not born again. I'm not really a believer, but Christians, this is true. Christians at the end times, they're going to get raptured out of here, like Nom getting choppered out. The Christians, all us non-believers, I'm telling you this for a reason. They're going to try to get away, and they'll float. That's what I understand. So if you're a Cracker Barrel, Trucker Glory Hole area, or wherever you are, where you might be close to some Christian, when you hear that trumpet, you're going to have seconds to react. So be ready and jump up and grab their fucking feet. Don't let them out, pig pile, everybody. Come on. We got us one of them Christians trying to lift off. Oh, fuck you. No, you created this mess. You're going to stay down here till we clean it up, you motherfuckers. You're fucking bullshit. Your fucking money fraud kid fucking scam has come to an end. You got left behind. 7 years of trials and tribulation.